all of a sudden the fair said people were asking us to come back, so we, after a 5-year hiatus, we came back. And this is our second year. Thank you. Thanks very much. And we absolutely love coming back here. How many of you folks have seen our show on opening day before? Opening day is always the day that people come because they know that the birds are going to goof up. And you know that I'm going to goof up. We get out here a month early, and all the birds are here within 3 weeks early after we set up all the facilities. And now is the day that the birds are finally seeing people in the seats. We can't get people in the seats for those 3 weeks. So all the birds, not all of them, most of them are little babies that we raised over the course of the last couple of years. So that's why we kind of call this a training session. We sometimes call it a stumble through the routines. We're going to start out with one of the brand new birds. It's a trumpeter hornbill. We call her Karen. Here she comes from the back right over here. In her very first show ever in her whole life. Ready, Karen? I know there's a lot of people out here. Now, trumpeter hornbills are found in the forests of Africa. They eat things like fruits and berries and figs and insects, even insects that are flying right by. And that's what we're going to demonstrate with a great. And Karen, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Hey, Karen, come on. Come on, let's go. Sweetheart. And now, imagine Karen is sitting in a tree in a forest when an insect flies by. Here's what you might see. Ready? Whoa, whoa. You almost snagged it on my hand, didn't you? Come on, let's try it again. Hello, Karen. Not a girl. All right, imagine her sitting in a tree. Insect flies by. Here's what you might see. Ready? Catch. Nice catch. Hey, that looked like a lot of fun, didn't it? Does anybody out here want to try it? You want to try it? Come on. I'll throw the grape. If you fly it, we catch it. I'm kidding. Hi, what's your name? Noah. Here's the grape. Noah, when I tell you, I want you to throw that grape straight up, okay? Wait for Karen to get back over here with me. I don't have any more grapes, so I guess here she comes. She's going to have to give me more grapes next show. Right over here. Hello. No, I'm okay for this show, you guys, but next show we'll get more grapes. Ready, Noah? And go! Wow! Look at that! Whoa, that was great. Hey, Noah, look at this. You have a free flight wristband. Free flight. That's all about the conservation programs we're promoting right over there in the conservation barn. Thanks for being a great volunteer. Nice hand for Noah. And there goes Karen almost over to her favorite trainer, Amy. Oh! You see what happened? Karen looked into the waterfall for the first time and went, oh my gosh. Where'd she go?
Around the back.
In the tree? She'll be back sometime. Probably before we bring the hawk out. Then you look it all. Tell you what we're going to do. Jessica. Now we're going to wait a minute, but because I know the question you guys have. And the question is, gosh, Steve, how many birds have you lost? Well, actually, we don't lose birds here. You know, we've done this show for 27 years now, and we just don't lose birds. And part of the reason is that we raise these birds and babies at our facility, the ranch in Winter Haven, Florida, and we raise them. They know us as their source of food, but also kind of like they know us as mom and dad. They like being around us. They don't want to be away from us. And so Karen, like her over there, she was raised by Amy, who you just saw, and a couple other people. And so when she sees, I hear her on my radio right here in my ear, that Karen is on the hand, walking in the back, and going into the backstage. Karen is safe from the next bird we have. Okay, tell you what. We're going to show you one of the most beautiful birds in the show. If you folks in the center section especially, and I just got the call, trumpeter secure. That means the trumpeter hornbill Karen is secure at the back. If you have a camera, a video camera or an iPhone or something, whatever you have, get it ready. You're about to see a beautiful bird named Hops coming from right back behind me over here. This will be Hops, a crowned crane. His brother Barley is in the next show. We have the beer cranes out here. All right, there's Hops. Remember where you're supposed to go, Hops? There you go. Right straight over everybody's head. That's a beautiful East African crowned crane. Isn't that amazing bird? Those guys walk the savannah of Africa. Yeah, they eat insects and they eat grain and things like that. Can you imagine how many insects a big beautiful crane like that could eat in 1 year? Yeah, these guys, like all birds, they're incredibly beneficial out there in the wild. Now, that's the first time, actually the second time, that Hops or Barley, this one's brother, has flown over people in this big amphitheater here. Give her a minute to look around. Here she comes, right back down here, sweetheart. Don't step on anybody. There you go. And we'll see if we can get a nice close look at you. Thank you very much. Now, you see that crown of golden feathers? Let's see if we can get a nice close-up of that beautiful crown. Those are just golden feathers right there. That's how they get their name, the crown crane. That was a really good job. Are you ready to go? Right back there with Sam, the director of the show. We'll see you later. Let's turn it to light. There you go. That was Hops, our crown crane. Here's an opportunity for a couple of lucky volunteers with cameras of some sort, video or still, to come up here and get an amazing photo of a beautiful bird. Do you have a camera? Yep, Mom has a camera. One more person with a camera. Over there in the blue. Come on up here. Yeah, come on up here. Bring those phones. Everybody has a little mini computer and a camera in your pocket. Come right up here with me. Hi there, what's your name? Vivi? Beautiful name. Your name? Wyatt, come on over here with me, you guys. Here's what we're going to do. Right over here on this bench, if you'll sit down, face that direction, and let me get some treats for this next bird, okay? Because this is going to be a lot of fun. All of our birds get positive reinforcement treats when they do something right. Let me tell you what's going to happen first. In just a moment, our Eurasian eagle owl named Boston is going to come up on the lift right up on the right under the screen, fly out over everybody's head, fly out, land right there on that perch where Dan is waiting, okay? Now here's where you get your camera ready. If you guys want to get your camera ready, because he's going to fly right down here, when you see him right here, get your cameras out of the way after you take the picture right before impact, all right? No, just kidding. Your camera's ready? You all set? Okay, he's going to land on the stump right back behind your head, okay? All right, now, for now, turn your head over here and have a look underneath the screen. Because here comes that beautiful Eurasian eagle owl named Boston. Well, he's back there in makeup, I think. Okay, watch under the screen. I hear in my radio that he's coming. A little technical error. There he is. And there he goes with the wrong direction. But that's okay. Dan, go ahead and wave a whistle for him over there. We'll see if we can get him over there to Dan. If not, he'll come back over here and land on this stuff. That's the first time he's landed over there. He came back out just a little bit wide. He was a little nervous about what was going on in the back there. Okay, tell you what. You guys get ready. I'm going to see if we can call him down in this stump right here, okay? Hey, Boston. Right here, buddy. The stump that you always fly to every show.
Oh, here you go.
Okay, it's going out to Dan now, just like the plan. Yeah, this is what we call a controlled situation. The bird is in complete control. We just give them treats when they do something we like. Are you guys still ready? All right. Boston will be looking down here in just a moment. Hey, Boston. Pretty much the same perch you've been flying to for 3 weeks. Here it comes. We're going to get this right over there. I see. And that's why we call this a training session. Hey, Boston. Hey, Boston. Boston. You're right over here, buddy. Said, he's looking. If you guys stand up, when he lands on this stump, you'll get a really good picture, okay? Hey, Boston. Right here, you know what, sweetheart? you might stand on the ground down there. Here he comes. Okay, now you get it. And there he goes. And that was Boston. You guys, hang on just a minute. I've got something for you. You guys are such good sports during this training session here. Let me see what I have for you. Oh my gosh, look at this. You have a free pass to the incredible Dallas Zoo. Thanks for being a great volunteer. Thank you guys. See you later. Okay, I'll tell you what. We've got a couple of really incredible little parrots to show you. Next to me is Molly and Gabby. They'll be coming out right back behind me. I'm going to set up their perch right here. And they'll be out here with Katie just a moment. There she is. I'm going to turn it over to Katie and Molly and Gabby.
Well, thank you very much, Steve. Hi, everybody. Happy opening day. And thank you. This is Molly and Gabby, like you would say. I think you can hear what they're really well known for doing. These are fantastic when mimicking birds. Do you girls want to say hello? Hello. Hello. So this is Gabby, right? What's your name? Gabriella. Fancy. This is Molly. Hello. Hi, Molly. Do you want to hear what they've learned how to do? It's pretty incredible. In fact, rather than tell you about it, I'll just let them do whatever they want. You girls get to do whatever you want. It's up to you. Go ahead. Gabriella. Yeah. Were you pulling the kitty? They learned how to call a cat. I don't know. That was a very good cat impression. What else do you know? Oh my God! Was that old McDonald? There's chickens running around. Yeah, that was really funny. There they go. Was there more to your song? Are you there? Oh McDonald! I think I need to change the batteries on this one. What are you looking at? They've got their eye to the sky. Ooh, I see some airplanes and some helicopters. I'm letting them do whatever they want. It's opening day. It's up to you guys. Do you want to sing another song? Can you sing in Spanish? Well, these two guys grew up in a house with a family. That's where they learned to do all those songs and all. That family gave them up. They gave them up to us because they fight really hard. They scream really loud about 5 o'clock in the morning. They live for 30 or 40 years. I think parrots can be one of the most challenging animals you could ever have in your house. And you know what else? Very rarely do parrots ever learn to talk. These guys are 1 in a million. Okay, now, we've got a hawk to show you. This one's name is Mason. Tell you what's going to happen. Mason will come flying toward me as he does. I'm going to toss this leather lure here. It's just a little leather pouch. Toss it up in the air way over his head. We're going to see if he can catch it, take it to a perch nearby, ultimately bring it on back down to me. That's how it works on paper. No telling how it'll work on opening day. Mason is waiting way back behind you at the top of the Texas Star Ferris wheel, just a little bit lower than that helicopter. And he's just about ready, so keep your eye on the gold car above the E. Here comes Mason, right out loud, now. Or now. Doors open, he's underway. Now he's capable of speeds well over 100 miles an hour. He doesn't go that fast, but he does get here in a big hurry. Keep your eye on him. Right down the middle. And ready? Here we go.
1, 2. my gosh. That's crazy,
Well, he'll sit up
God.
there for a minute or two,
Jeez.
and he'll bring that lure up back down to me. Now, it gives me a chance to tell you, of all the birds of prey that are hatched in the wild every year, about 3/4 of them never live to be a year old. Isn't that amazing? Partly due to natural causes, partly due to loss of habitat, partly due to the fact that a lot of these guys are shot. Now, you wouldn't believe how many people just don't realize how beneficial these birds of prey really are, keeping down that rodent population out there in the wild. Now, wait, Lisa. I'm going to give you one right here, and then you know your exit, don't you? Right over there. Right home. Right there. All right, see you later. That was Mason. Right here. That's great. By the way, to give you an idea, hawk that size right there can eat over 1,000 mice in 1 year. 1,000 mice. All right, we're going to stay in the bird of prey world, and we're going to go to a bird called an Aplamado falcon. And Megan is out in the middle. You want to tell us about what's happening out there, Megan?
That's right, a really cool experience for Sophia here, whose favorite bird is a bald eagle. Well, you're going to meet a miniature version of a bird of prey, right?
Right. Here comes Khaleesi from right back behind me, an Aplamado falcon. They call them the missing Texan. These guys are endangered species. There she goes, right out there into the middle. And you get a nice close look at an endangered species. Isn't that amazing? Khaleesi again, Aplamado falcon. All right, she'll fly back down here. Let me tell you one more thing about Aplamado falcons. Khaleesi, you are amazing. But you just gotta land on me. These guys, and you can read more about them over there. They went extinct in Africa. Did you have something else there?
Yeah, I was just going to say for a brave volunteer, you're getting a ticket to the butterfly gardens. Thank you so much.
Passes to the amazing butterfly garden. You better hurry up because it closes at 6 o'clock. I forgot that we had those. Conservation book barn right over there. Tell you all about the great conservation work going to bring those Aplamado falcons back to Texas, the Peregrine Fund, breeding them and releasing them back into the wild. Go read about that over there. All the money that we make in the donations for our conservation programs goes to those conservation groups. Hey, here comes another brand new bird that has never been in our show yet. The bird's name is Truly. It's a pied crow. And on April 15th, we took this picture of Truly and his brother. Well, we don't have the picture. There they are. That's Truly. April 15th. Give you an idea how old these guys are. Here, Truly, live and in person. He's a pied crow. A pied crow, they're very similar to the crows that we have around here, except see all the white on them right there? These guys are found normally in Africa, but he was hatched at our breeding program in Florida. In order to demonstrate his intelligence, we're going to need the help of a volunteer. We need an adult with a dollar bill somewhere in the front right here. Now, Dan might be able to help. We need an adult for this. And there we go. Somebody right over there in the gray. If you'll just come over here, this is because this is the very first time Trudy has been in the show. We're going to try this right up close here. A 5 will work better. Won't believe what it'll do with a 20. All right, if you'll just stand right there, hold that out to your side. There you go. Trudy, look at that. Money. What do you do with all the money you find? Grab that pillow when you can. Right back to me. Where's it go? Right in the pocket. Hey, hang on. We've got one more thing for you. If you'll hold your arm back out, let's see if he can put it in. Why don't you hold it out to your side? Yeah, well, that's fine. Turn your palm up. He'll put it right in the palm of your hand with any luck at all. Right there. Good job, that out, boy. Thank you very much. Julie, that was fantastic. All right, Julie's headed back there. Now, at the end of the show, we have something with a relative of the crow, and that's a raven. See, we have, and if you've seen our show before, you know we raise a lot of money for conservation. We do that with this conservation box right here. It'll be right down here at the end of the show. And you're more than welcome to come up here and make any donation you want to the conservation barn. All you gotta do is hand it to the raven, just like up on the screen right there. He'll make the donation for you. And if you give the conservation box right here a $20 bill, we'll give you a coupon you can take over there for okay? And again, we don't keep any of that money. Every single penny goes to the wild and those conservation programs. In the years that we've worked here, you guys have helped us raise and donate over $1.4 million in conservation programs just like that. Thank you very much. You know, it took 16 people to put this show on for you this year. Most of them are in the back right there. How about a nice hand for all the trainers in the back? There they are. They are working hard for you, that's for sure. We've got a few more birds to show you, but first, again, if you've seen the show, you probably remember some music by John Denver that we use most every year, as a matter of fact. John Denver was one of my conservation heroes. He wrote a lot of music about nature and about our relationship with the natural world and other species. We have a lot of other birds to show you, but listen to a bit of this song. Like the song suggests, we can't make it here all alone. We rely on other species for our own survival, like these parrots and hawks, and that's a rook. He's a hornbill from Asia. You know, a lot of people don't realize just how important it is for us to work for nature. I met a couple days ago, and here comes some beautiful macaws. That since 1970, we have lost over 3 billion birds. 3 billion birds since 1970. Habitat destruction, believe it or not, running into windows of big buildings at night, and household cats. Big problem. Well, we hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you learned a little bit more about the birds around you. And we hope you remember we haven't inherited the earth from our parents. We're really just borrowing it from our children. And hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you again. Thanks for being with us on our opening day. Thank you very much. If you have any questions or just want to see the birds up close, come on down to the front. I'll go grab the raven, and Dan will bring another raven out over there if you want to make a donation. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again.